Oh, look, we have a package. At first, I thought one of my imaginary friends has sent me a present, but no, this is the wireless doorbell that Costar was sending me. Yeah, Costar, the same ones who made these super affordable earphones and the neckbands that we all gave away. I've heard of these wireless doorbells from many manufacturers, but I never actually saw one, so these are my first. They sent me two of their variants. This one is the T310. Apparently, it has a range of 150 meters and IP44 water resistance. Interesting. And this one's the T300, so it can work up to 300 meters. Pretty bold claims, let's test them out. Costar, you really need to chill with your packaging, Their packages are the tightest ones I've ever seen. Anyway, once we open it, there are the doorbells. The actual doorbell is surprisingly lightweight. There is nothing much in them, but it's made of pretty good quality plastic. It's not like super flimsy or cheap. It's not gonna blow your mind with quality or anything, but it's not bad. They also provide these two sticky adhesive, strips on the back, which you can use to attach this remote to any other place like a wall. And they've also provided this mounting support and screws. Why? I don't get it. There you go, basic instructions. Just remove that insulating sheet. So this thing has its own battery. Stick it anywhere you like, outside of your door maybe. And then plug this doorbell directly to a empty wall socket you may have somewhere. And there's no other setup. These switches are already set up to match the doorbell out of the box, but you can reset it if you want. Just like how you pair another new device, you can reset the connection by pressing and holding the volume button and then repair them. But I don't think you'll need to do that though. Alright, let's test them out. As soon as you plug it in, it makes a beeping noise and lets you know it's on with these LEDs. You can set the volume as well, like it goes up all the way to the maximum and then comes down all the way to minimum. And as soon as you press this button, it has an LED ring, and yes, it immediately triggers the ringtone. You can change those ringtones by pressing that button, that music symbol on the side, and you can stick this anywhere on the wall. So let's test the range now. I'm gonna go all the way out there as farthest as I can and see if it works. Yep, it does. I can hear it. And it's pretty damn loud. These are loud enough to be audible even across a big hall. I kept them plugged in for like half an hour to see if anything happens. No, it doesn't do anything if it's not being used, and it doesn't get warm. Let's test the second model now. This one is a little easier to control because the buttons are right on the surface, so you don't have to reach to the side. I think this is a better design. So I set my volume somewhat lower so it doesn't blast my eardrums, and yeah, it works the same way. The loudness is on par with each other. They are both equally loud in my experience. And this one works as well from the same distance, so nothing really surprising. And that's about it, pretty simple product. You just plug it in, turn it on, and yeah, it's ready to go. And you can replace the batteries in these remotes down the line. Their back covers can be opened here from the bottom, so you can pop that out and replace the battery at some point. But I don't think you'll need to do that soon, because the only thing it does is light up this LED and send a small signal. So it should last you a very long time. Even if you already have a doorbell at home, these can be a really great portable option, let's say for upstairs. Like if you have an upstairs space like me and there is nothing to really indicate if someone's at the door, this can be your secondary doorbell. And its simple connection means that you can easily take it out and move it wherever you like. All it needs is a spare electric plug. And it doesn't need any adapters either. Everything's built in, so you can directly plug it into AC. Overall, I'm quite satisfied with this. The buttons on the T301 on the side, I'm not a fan. I wish the buttons were right here on the surface so they're easier to press. Once you set everything, it works fine. So yeah, there's nothing else to explain. These are not high-end things, So these are wireless doorbells which you can get for yourself. Like you can go to their website, which I'll link in the description. Once you're checking out, you can apply this coupon code. I've used their website before and a bunch of you have used it as well, so it's reliable. So yeah, if you want like an affordable wireless doorbell which is super simple, easy to set up and works well, check them out. Thanks Costar for sending these over. Not sure what I'll do with these, but yeah, let's see. Let me know if you would like one of these in the comments, or you can join my Discord. We usually hold more giveaways there, so it's a good idea to join.